One year during Lent, I felt an emptiness that did not bode well for a celebration of the resurrection. I could already feel my nose itching from the smell of Easter lilies and my annoyance growing at the people whom I would see only on that one day of the year. I needed an attitude adjustment. I decided to visit the wilderness of a prison setting and made a plan to lead worship at a prison on Easter morning. I walked through layers of security into a classroom that served as the worship space. When the men filed in, instead of seeing the composed expressions I usually saw, I saw faces that revealed arrogance, sadness, joy, rage, hopelessness, excitement, and suspicion. The barely controlled emotion was unnerving. As they filled the seats, I thought I could see the longing for freedom behind each face. Music was provided by Liz, a recovering alcoholic and nightclub singer who wore a purple boa, purple earrings, and boots that came above her knees. She sang in a sweet, deep voice and stopped between songs to talk about her faith. She reported that God regularly told her, "You love 'em, I'll judge 'em," which led her to visit prisons and sing to inmates. It seemed like something God would say, with Jesus demonstrating how to do it. Knowing I would have to preach with an interpreter, I had planned the sermon in short phrases. The Spanish translator was Juan, another volunteer at the prison. He wore leather and chains, stood about 18 inches taller than me, and was as wide as a refrigerator and as gentle as a gerbil. I spoke, Juan translated, and we fell into a cadence that became like lobbing love back and forth. There were 2 baptisms. Carlos brought a gray, worn towel so that he could keep it as a reminder that he was reborn. John's face split in 2 with the broadest smile I've ever seen. The room erupted with shouts and song for the baptized, a wild chorus drunk with grace. We concluded by celebrating communion, and I knew that I was standing on holy linoleum. The love and new life of the resurrected Christ rocked me and marked me as it passed through my hands. It was transfiguring the men who received it, and it was transfiguring me. The voices and longings of the men had cleaned out a dusty corner of my spirit. Jesus was there, reminding me of the new life of his resurrection and nudging me into it.